Do you ever have those days when something wild just happens on the TV and you feel the need to write about it or post about it on social media? Well, probably you and everyone else feels the same way, and that's why we wanted to test to see the transient effects of a tweet over time as it decreases from popularity to extinction. For our experiment, we wanted to test this effect of the tweets involving the keyword Las Vegas after the mass shooting earlier this year. To gather our data, we used a website named Project2 to data mine this keyword from social media. We were able to obtain the number of posts per day in the month of October. Here is what our data looked like. We have low numbers at the beginning of the month, and the data spikes on October 2nd when the issue was becoming a popular debate. The data, however, changes with time. We could see a logarithmic decrement pattern starting from October 2nd, ending on October 30th. Using code in MATLAB, we were able to create a Fourier series of cosines and sines to make an equation to mimic our data. The dots represent the raw data, and the red line represents our fitted curve. With data manipulation, we determined the natural frequency to be 1.007, which we concluded to be 1 day, which was expected because the frequency of our data occurs per day. A natural damping frequency was also determined to be just shy of 1 day as well. We wanted to filter our data next. First, we had to add random noise to our raw data. Then, a Butterworth bandpass filter was used to remove the noise. With this filtering, we could determine the natural frequency of the digitally filtered data. If you see in this graph, the red line represents the data with the noise as a function of frequency. With the bandpass filter, we could filter out all the lower bounds and leave just a large spike. This is represented in the green line. The green spike lands right between 0.95 Hz and 1 Hz, which is a great representation of what we determined our natural frequency to be earlier, of 1 day. Overall, our experiment was a success, and we could prove numerically that a tweet will logarithmically decay over time with popularity loss.